Why did I have to... What? The next part of the story is over here. Why did I need to do... Oh my goodness, I hate this.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been! Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again! You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff? The teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
They used to date, right?
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge,
Alright, I think
right?
Jade may have gone to bed early.
Thank you.
Probably.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say?
She was playing 7 days earlier, and just so happens Fox was also playing, so probably a headache.
Favors.
Possibly.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nokrai for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
Because it's not a twist I thought this was going.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately. Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean.
How powerful am I?
Looks
I'm
like
now
we
scared
won't
of
have
my
to
own
worry
MC.
about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
Lovely decor.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too
It
late
said
in
it
the
was.
day for thinking,
It
that's
said that
all.
it belonged to
We'll
them,
pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though.
which was
Just
interesting.
don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note,
Because it implies one of
please
two
keep the
things.
moon
Number
marrow
one, it's
stored
just
within your
selfish
body
and
for
thinks
the
everything
time being.
belongs to it,
we'll take it back
which
off
is a
your hands
possibility.
as soon as the wild
But the other
hunt
thing is that it
begins.
actually, the
Once and
wild
for
hunt
all.
is the moon.
Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
I just got an invite from somebody. Meh.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, She lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
How will this go, is my curiosity.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
The only person that would do something like that is you, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh,
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scions' blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so.
Okay, so, like, this is a slightly touchy subject, but I'm going to say it anyways. There's nothing wrong with being disillusioned to the truth behind your religion, as long as you carry out the teachings in a way. And I know, like, cherry-picking teachings is, like, really bad and you shouldn't do it, but, like, I'm talking about the good ones, like, for in Christianity's sake, love thy man as if they were your neighbor, or love thy neighbor as if they were your family. Honor your father. That kind of stuff, like, the respectful, the good side of the religion, of any religion, I think is fine to follow. Obviously, that's a matter of opinion on what you think is a good one, but, like, a lot of people can agree, like, having respect for each other is kind of a pretty decent thing we should be doing right now.
If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
So I don't think it's a bad thing that they've chosen to, like, walk away from the religion. But like Lauma said, I do hope they carry the teachings.
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
A little bit.
Well...
More like socially awkward,
maybe
actually.
just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me comfort to hear you say that.
She really is tall, isn't she?
By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow? I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer. Of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
And the first act is now complete, and now we have to wait an entire... Hang on. We now have to wait an entire 10 days and 17 hours and 51 minutes before we can experience the next part of it. Loverly. Because I can't go to the... Oh, no, wait, I can. Okay. I guess I was wrong. Can I claim this now? No, I can't. Why can't I... Who's saying what now? Oh, okay. Give me a minute. I actually want to level up Aino to the final level she needs. I can't ascend you yet because I'm still missing your parts. But I can level you up to at least level 72. And this means I could explore this area now with a little bit more confidence. I was like really worried about activating like the quest itself, like the main quest itself. I know it will obviously guide me to the next part of the main quest, but like I can't take a chance.
First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
No fun.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
What are you blaming them for?
There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break.
What is this dude's issue?
The eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Like, what's your issue with... This is the one that said it, I believe. What is your issue with the freaking lamp bearers? They're not the ones summoning the damn things.
Scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
You're being stared at.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up? Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
So I guess we get part 1 and part 2, and then part 3 will be the next update?
familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced
I'm engrossed
adventurers
in the
who are
story,
never
that's why I'm so
not
quiet.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now.
Well, that's suspicious. I have been curious about Flynn's.
He does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet.
Why?
And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least.
Wait. First and foremost, they're not stationed in Nodcry? And second off, I'm playing SOT. Something of... What is that, Jade? I've heard of it. It should ring a bell. It's not ringing a bell. What is SOT? Also, going back to my tirade, they're not stationed in Nodcry for one, and they have literally the duty of protecting an entire nation against a group of otherworldly creatures. And they have the goal to be dragging their feet. Well, I know who I'm throwing in the ocean next.
We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Ugh. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
I legit don't know what SOT is. I'll just look it up. Sea of Thieves.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake Craft Shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this?
Your book?
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the
Beep
cannon.
Boopita?
It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boopita.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Hokey pokey. Oh, that's part of the canon. I just now realized that.
Explanations for things that don't interest her a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
You know what? I'm fine. I like this guy's design.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah!
Is your arm 80% robotic?
Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
This is fun.
Well, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see.
Paimon's got some strength to her.
Checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
That's never a good attitude to have.
Stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
Who is watching over us? And do I need to... Okay, never mind. It's just showing me where to go. Never mind. It's just warping me over there. Got it.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
I feel like I know did this because of ADHD.
Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
See, I like this little quest. It's kind of a nice, like, come down from the freaking nightmare of a fight we had to deal with. I really want to beat up the marionette, though. But like I said, I feel like freaking Aino built Brigida with the means of, like, ADHD kicking into high gear.
Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
Ugh, more page flipping.
Phew, that was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Oh boy. More challenge. Oh. Huh. Well, this is unfun. I mean, it's fun. But holy crap.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
For a second there, I thought he was just gonna fall.
Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards.
I don't know, that seems pretty cool.
Is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it.
Bear with me as I
Estimated
mess with my mic.
remaining 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
I want to make Genshin Impact
Certainly.
food.
It will be ready shortly.
Why does she have an oven in her?
Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you. Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
So the cannon's gonna get destroyed when we leave, right? Gravity!
Bring it.
Oops, sorry.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention
Why
it,
is there a
we can
banquet
cash her
going on?
services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle. The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Like, I'm legitimately confused why there's a banquet going on, why we haven't heard... Like, wouldn't that be something that they'd tell us about? Beforehand? I'm so very lost on this.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Llama for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said
Oh my
anything.
goodness, just
I
freaking
mean,
come out with
you're
it.
Great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these? Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Blech.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand,
I like her
the
eyes.
two of you are here.
I like her
on
whole
Dark Ride
aesthetic.
To follow a trail of clues yourselves. No.
Well, yeah.
She is
In that
Dendro. I
case,
kind of hope
We
she...
should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is.
I hope she's two
At least
characters after
until our
Flynn's.
respective goals have been
Because it's going to be
accomplished.
stressful to try and pull
You
her.
must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well.
I'm quite literally older than you. I am 100% certain.
Shapes. It will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well,
Wumbo.
guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Jade, are there 2 chapters or only 3?
Well,
right now.
We better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't so. Was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
2.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super.
I like Yehuda's facial expressions.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
Why didn't anybody tell us about the banquet?
That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Okay, I'm on the second one now. How long is the second one?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places.
What are you all staring at? I quite literally can kick all your asses.
Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
What?
Wait.
Loaded? Rated. Hi, Toby. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? I need somebody to give Togi a shout out real quick.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak.
Know you.
Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see.
It's cool we
A new
played Sea
face
of
for the
Thieves.
bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
How was Sea of Thieves? Was it fun? Did you fight the Megalodon? Did you fight the Kraken? Somebody give freaking Togi a shout out.
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
Thank you. Thank you to whoever did that.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would
We got
they?
got by a new
The
Megalodon.
flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt
Wait, did
anyway.
they add a new
So consider
Megalodon?
this a trial run. With
Or
the
is it
list
the
of
same
drinks
one?
brought
Y'all
out
just
in
got
advance.
wrecked by it.
Dimon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every
Also,
guest
hooray, I
will
get to be a
have their
bartender.
quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
I'm currently doing, to catch you all up on what I'm doing, I'm currently doing the Genshin Impact Nod Cry expansion.
Hello.
Okay, what am I doing here? Boreal Watch. Tea, milk, and mint. Tea, milk, and mint. Start mixing. I guess I'm a barista now.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Wait. Hold up. I've got to make the tea and then deliver it to them? What? Do these people not pay their baristas?
Consider returning to Snezhnaya?
They added an Ashen Megalodon. Where am I going? I'm trying to figure out where I'm going for this intel. The lack of a... Okay, good. They added Ashen Megalodon. It lights the ship on fire each time it attacks, and it's way more... Oh, fantastic.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them?
Adds in 5, everybody. But you know what? I'll snooze them. Mainly because I'm stuck in this and I cannot do my usual ad shenanigans of farming while the ads are running.
Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Can I leave?
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices,
Does this break the game? Okay, I can leave. Okay, I'm going to run ads. So just bear with me. I'll do a little bit of farming. But I will see you all when the ads are back. Or gone. Done. This is not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. I want to go to Leeway because I want to do the Stygian thingy. Where is the Stygian thingy? Nope, that's not. I'm overshooting it. I'm panicking. Oh, it's because I switched over to freaking PS5. That's why. That's why it's such a pain in the butt. I get it now. Give me you.
Use the force authorized.
Insulation chip. A little moose boost. Mine to wield. Defensive mode engaged. Up to the freezer.
Don't mind me as I button mash.
Insulation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Attack defrosting. Goose on the loose.
Oh my goodness, get your thing up.
Defensive mode engaged.
A little moose boost.
That was unfun. Yes. Oh, I need attack percent on that. I really wish I didn't get the Dendro ones. Yeah, that one for you. I'll zoom in real quick. And by zoom in, I mean lean forward. Okay, so I didn't get a crown for them yet. Which is intriguing. Did I not get a flower for this yet either? Okay, so that's the feather I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. Elemental Mastery and Elemental Recharge versus Mastery and Crit Rate. Okay, let me look at the goblets real quick. Geo, I hate you so much, Geo. Welcome back from Meds, everybody. Welcome back. I'm currently futzing around with this. I'm missing a flower and a crown, and I need a better goblet than what I got. But then, once I get those properly settled, NFO will be absolutely nightmarish. And then I can focus on, I know, next. But anyways, Togi, I'm glad the, Sea of Thieves was fun. I'm gonna stretch my legs out a little bit. Give me a minute. I cracked my knee stretching my leg out and scared my dog so much he had to get up off the couch and leave. An Ashen Megalodon sounds so scuffed. Regular Megalodon already sounded so scuffed. Oh no. Why did I do this to myself? I can't skip this. I cannot skip this.
Finally.
Pardon me. What have I give you?
Okay, let me just speed through this.
I'm sure that the special drink.
Ah,
And here I was thinking,
Well, it's a
But yeah, I've already completed the first chapter of the Nogcry story. I'm actually quite interested in a few things. Mainly Flynn's and his lantern. That has piqued my interest a lot. Because they seem to be drawing a lot of attention to it.
Hello.
What is it? Tea milk mint? Tea. Whoops. Nope. Mix it again. Mix it again. Mix it again. Oh, I gotta hold it. Tea milk mint. But a lot of the revelations that happened in the story so far are actually pretty decent. Some characters definitely made some decisions that irritate the crap out of me. I'm also speaking vaguely because I don't think Jester has done anything Nodcry related. Yet. So I'm doing my best to like avoid spoilers if I can.
Wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad.
Beyond that,
You've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I would.
I'm curious about
You're stuck with a wild hunt. The Sneshanians can't be bothered. The lightkeepers can't spare the people. Everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new
beyond that, I'm irritated by some of the decisions. I still have a gripe with Lumine in general. But Revelations have made me less angry with her. I say Lumine, I should say the MC's sibling because, juice, caramel, wine. Juice, caramel, wine. Because I know not everybody uses that as a massive cup. I know not everybody picks the male Aether.
Work. Now then.
But it bugs me. It bugs me because
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
the sibling has a huge chip on their shoulder based on something that happened well over 500 years ago. And they blame themselves, which I get, they blame themselves. But what bothers me the most about it is just that instead of trusting their sibling...
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Was I supposed to do something? But like, they the biggest like confusion to me is like, you've run into your sibling, or at least you know about your sibling. You two have a chip on your shoulder. But like, why bother?
Talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Why bother?
Hello. How may I assist?
Keeping your sibling in the dark for as long as you did. I don't know, it's so stupid, and I don't think there's a lot of justification that they could do for the character to make me feel like
good work.
It is properly justified. Oh, you're following me. Okay.
Oh, so this order was yours.
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's
Your
have a
voice
chat.
is immediately
Not much, of course.
recognizable, and I don't know why.
I don't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wild berry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this
Also, Jade,
job
serious
if it hadn't
question.
been for your help back then.
Llama and Nefer dated in the past, didn't they?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
I knew it.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had he told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
I'm getting deja vu right now.
Perhaps not.
Alright, I get it.
I've been getting it for a while, and I don't know why.
For you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Oh no, not more drink for mixing. I'm hoping I get this done before the stream ends, because holy crap.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Also, Jade, can you see scars on Llama's hands?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity.
Is absinthe a part of this?
Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must
part of the
then
story
answer.
is that she has scarring on her hands.
To score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to
But
take part.
unless a character has like heavy scarring, like the one woman in the one background character,
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
oh, fantastic!
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember
If she does
its
it would be only on her hands.
And if our lucky winner
that I'm aware
can
of.
drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kind of
I could never participate in this.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man. Fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind
Like,
introducing me
okay, like this
sometime?
woman right there on the left. If the scarring is, but even if that was the case, I doubt they'd model it just because it'd give away story elements.
My lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown.
I mean, that's
Let's see who's
fair.
the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
Somebody get that woman to a hospital.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions.
You're up.
It's Dark Horse, isn't it? Fantastic.
Face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Bottoms up.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Did I just drink grape soda?
No wonder you monsters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing Ratniki, that's who.
Why are you all hating on the Ratniki?
They'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Why are you all hating on the Ratniki? They're actively risking their lives to kick your...
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
I think I want to pull Nefer whenever she comes out.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, the poor robot can't follow me. Okay, the poor robot can break the laws of physics. Okay, see, that I'm fine with that.
Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? 1 die, 100,000 Mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
I don't understand that word. I don't understand those words in that order.
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 Mora. Hmm?
Had a bait pulling Nefer, but I don't know. So, two things make me want to pull Nefer.
Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
The first thing is she's a Dendro character. I don't know what type of Dendro character she is.
What are we even doing here?
But I do need Dendro characters.
3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is...
But the other reason is I really like her design.
Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers.
Dendro main DPS catalyst, and she requires Bloom Core for her kit. Would Ino be a good thing for Bloom Core?
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported
heavy
and anomalies cleared.
Hydro application.
That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. 1, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
I need Farina or Kokomi or Nilu to make use of her kit.
Engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind, keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent
And Neela would be
intelligence
nerfing herself
gathering,
to buff Nefer,
an
so it's a catch
answer
22.
to a simple
So I would
question
need
for
Farina or Kokomi.
50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that
More than
puts me
likely,
at
yeah,
ease.
but then you'd also need another heavy Dendro player.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his
I have Tainari.
Indeed I am. He's
No,
resold
Tainari's
my
not for
intel
burst.
quite a
Is
few
Tainari for
times
burst?
now,
No, Tainari's not for
pocketing
burst.
the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It
Your
was
team would
more
most
about the
likely be Nefer,
message,
another
really.
Hydro player, and either another Hydro or an Electro. But guess what? Electro won't help because Nefer removes Bloom. Tainari won't help because he's also main DBS, same as... Okay, frick. And Kanich isn't really a good Dendro player at all. He is single target hard. I also button mashed a little bit, I apologize. Can I leave now? Kanich is also main DPS, which is why... I have... Yao Yao, Kole, and Kirara for Dendro. Beyond Kanich and Tainari. And a second Hydro player would either be Jinquei, Aino, although Aino I don't think would probably be a good suggestion. Maybe Barbara. Barbara's kind of a catch-all in that regard, and she's a healer. Candace, your best bet would be Yao Yao or Karara. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind if I pull Nefer. Because I do need better Hydro. Like, better Hydro is definitely on my list of things I need. And I really hope that Flint... Who's coming in with Flint's?
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Also, yes, I have been paying attention to the story.
That weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tivak could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special. With our mastermind
Bloom teams are hella rough. I
concealing
think
themselves
honestly for
within
you,
in order to target the moon marrow. In which case,
Flynn's is going to be
two
crazy good for you.
questions
Yeah, I'm
arise.
definitely pulling for Flynn's.
is this
But seriously,
mastermind?
who
Why
is
do
in
they
the
want
second
the moon
banner
marrow?
with Flynn's?
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
I'm praying it's not a Hydro character, because that will irritate the crap out of me.
And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of
You
course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to get the eyes of thousands, even tens of
Why? I mean, that's not bad, because I want
it
Yelan.
can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
Jade, would Yelan be good for
It has
the
been a
Nefer
while
team?
since the last time it fired. Go on.
Or is she
feel
main
free to
DPS?
watch. Work can wait for a while.
Or am I thinking of a different character?
Boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth
Is Yelan the gambler?
I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
A couple of Archons are being rerun, coming soon too.
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon
Yelan's
is, huh?
also my Still gonna try and pull her for her. Well, maybe.
One kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars.
By that logic, isn't Farina main DPS?
I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
But she can be run as a sub DPS, and most people opt to do that anyways. Okay, good.
Oh, I'll do my best the next
So
time.
Flynn's is first, then try for Yelan once I get Flynn's. Flynn's is definitely the priority here, though.
Hey, look! It's starting!
So when is this going to go wrong and how? That thing looks terrifying. What did it fire at?
Nice one. Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the...
I feel so...
I don't think I've seen anyone use Farina as a DPS option.
It's gonna be a piece of cake.
I thought Jester did for a while there.
Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Ino?
The bad part is Nodcry has so many really good-looking characters, and we're getting a new Adepti. A new Adepti? Oh, fantastic.
Mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Ino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Lama waiting.
See, I want... So... Flynn's priority. Yellon,
Let's
secondary.
see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Lauma for you. Hey there, Lauma. We're back.
She's floating.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order.
I firmly
to
decided
say
to
the
wait
least.
to pull
I
Nefer
believe
myself,
it will
even though I
take
know for a
a
fact I
few
can make a
weeks
good team with
more.
her.
Fortunately, those who remain
Like I
could have
said,
shaken off the
my
initial
biggest
confusion
issue is
and are
I
becoming
need...
more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally
I don't
been
know.
forced
It
to come
feels
face
like...
to face with what their fate
Because I'm going to be
actually
100%
is.
honest here.
And it's all thanks to you.
It feels
No,
like any character I use for
should have done this a
Dendro,
lot sooner.
to apply
I've
Dendro,
been focused
is
on
not...
taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And
Like, it's not
since
applying
you're
it the way I
looking
want
after
it
the
to.
moon marrow for us,
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
So,
tried
I'll
asking
use
around,
Kinich as an
but to
example.
no avail. What about you?
Kinich's ability... that... Oh, hang on.
We haven't made much progress either.
don't you dare.
But here's what we've got.
Stop it. So Kinich's ability is... It locks onto something,
You've got your work cut
and
out for
he now has a circle around that he can move around in and fire Dendro. And it applies Dendro really well
Come this way.
for that short amount of time. Because it is a very short time limit, and I can usually get like 4 shots off.
What do you see?
Well, actually, I usually get 3 shots off. The 4th one is kind of iffy.
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent.
But the problem is,
disordered.
because
So
of
that is
how
all
it
my power
works,
allows me to discern.
yeah, that's my biggest issue is, like, I need a character that can continuously apply the burn thing is the issue. And he works well with Dia. But I've noticed here lately, whenever I've tried using him with anybody, it feels like he's not applying the burn that he's supposed to.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing
So
okay
if you have, like, Pyro, Cryo, sometimes it's a toss-up if you get a Dendro reaction or Melt. Like, that was my biggest option when I initially was using Kinich. Is just trying to get it to work properly. I don't have another quaint.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay? I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
I feel like the thing behind her is one of the moons that dropped.
Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better? Significantly,
I take it she's Hydro?
the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the moon marrow's custodian?
Hydro or Cryo one.
Now that you've got your power back?
The reason I say Hydro is because if you pay attention to the heels of her feet,
God in any case, right?
those are moving water droplets.
Goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Also, did you... Hang on.
Did you...
Hang on. Well, hang on. Is the remains of Aria, goddess of the eternal moon. Okay, it's literally... Okay.
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray
Given the
of
moon
moonlight
controls the
from
high,
mirror,
yeah, Hydro makes sense.
I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
Also, wasn't she introduced walking through a pond of water? So wouldn't the symbolism be symbolic?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow.
Okay.
The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself,
That was Llama. Oh.
was never broken.
Alright, she was standing on a cliff, wasn't she?
This moon would birth a new deity sooner or later.
Columbina.
The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort. Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then? No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
I've liked Columbina's design since Winter Night's Lazo.
Frost Moon's power.
I do like her design.
Yes.
I think I like Lauma's better.
A god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one?
No, I don't want to be a god.
The problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone
I do not
else?
want to be a god in this world. I do not.
Never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you. I do not desire it. Huh?
Well, it's the Eternal Moon's
Nor
marrow.
does it desire to come to me. And what does that mean? When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection.
Rejection!
I only guess that this is because I too am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time, let alone.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just like the angelic motifs with Columbina. Yeah.
Stuck with me for now, then.
You sure that's gonna be okay?
Characters in Nodcry have such peak designs.
It's just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here.
Like, I like Natlan, but I like Natlan for the environment. A lot of the character designs, while great, didn't really stick out to me as much.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person.
But the designs behind every single character in Nodcry are just screaming unique and well done.
My colleagues used to mention someone back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons. Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
1 second, I gotta read this again. We're not gotten to see Nicole or Alice yet, and they are heavily anticipated. Person behind it all, someone with a super clear goal to okay.
I only know what others called him. The Rayhir of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes. Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
Why does the Tsaritsa have Conrians under her belt?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm.
Okay, this one's not under her belt.
But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?" Why would they say that? The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return. Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information. I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons.
I hate the Fatui.
But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name. Oh. Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically.
Yeah, I know very little about the Tsaritsa. She's pretty much an enigma.
Disaster.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I hate the Tsaritsa less than I hate the Fatui. And I hated both equally when I first started playing this game.
The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality. Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners! That's way too much for us to handle! That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then! Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all.
Or maybe we're just too powerful. Like, didn't Capitano... Isn't Capitano weaker than what he was back in his prime? And he was one of the 5 sinners, wasn't he? Like, wasn't he the only one of the 5 sinners that wasn't actively trying to do it? He just got caught up in it all? Or maybe I'm misremembering.
He still defeated Marionette.
Ironically, everything we've been told about the Sarita is that she is an extremely kind and warm leader. See, that's why I hate her less.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that? That's your ex-colleague? So,
Which is like the opposite of everything the Fatui is, and no, Capitano was not one of the 5 sinners. Okay.
by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
She deserves it. She deserves to laugh at that. Marionette is a joke.
No. She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
They're all on bad terms with each other. They hate each other. I haven't seen a single one that actually wants to work together with each other. You know what? Arle and Capitano are probably the only 2 willing to work together.
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting. She seemed quite shaken. Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
She's not even brave enough to fight out on her own. She's arguably more of a coward than the Doctor is.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is,
I'm willing to bet she's an old bat.
carry it around with you, traveler? If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Probably the 3rd moon.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure. That was quick. As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand. And
I find Sandrone interesting. I like how she has a mean girl type attitude. I don't like her. Like, that mean girl attitude actively makes me want to knee her face in. Like, I want to cave her face in with my knee repeatedly. Looks kind of small, actually.
Where is this?
Aether, come on. We have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
How much fucking time shenanigans is going on here?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Okay, the only way I can actively make sense of this is that we landed. Even then, it doesn't make sense.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
I love it because so far in the story we have yet to meet a single person who is just flat out abrasive towards the traveler at every single point, while still being clearly behind the scenes of other things. Plus, her introduction at the Adventures Guild was absolutely phenomenal. I'll give them that. That one threw me for a loop.
Well, if you say so.
It was really well done. And I'm not saying that the character is poorly executed. I'm saying the character is executed so well, I want her dead.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow. You could? Oh, that'd be great. Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki, like this. Ooh,
I have a bubble.
looks like a shield. Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly. Oh, looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something? I dislike strangers.
Mood.
Slightly better. Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them. I will consider it. She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us. It wasn't much.
That has got to be uncomfortable.
The flowers here. They like guests like you.
What? For a certain time after completing quests, your party will gain New Moon's Embrace. How many rewards are we getting?
Best let her rest.
Like, how much interaction are we getting in this first section of the game? Like, this feels like it has more in this first section of Nod Cry than all of Natlan put together. Like, holy crap, you got this right here, you've got 1, 2, 3, where's the third one? 3 right here. You got stuff going on in town. 2 bosses, which I think that's actually par for the course. Natlan, I think, had 3. You've got the events as well, which is great. But, like, holy crap. I feel mildly overwhelmed, if I'm being honest. I feel a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not going to go back to the Frost Moon Enclave. Can I avoid? Okay, so I need to talk to Llama. Okay, wait. Do I need to talk to Llama? I'm scared. Because I want to, like, call it, but I'm afraid that if I get close to this area to explore anything, it's going to yell at me. Yeah, I know it. It's a freaking...
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that
This
name
area,
before.
gives you a new type of columns, 2 world bosses, 4 mini bosses, 3 build requests, 1 free 4-star weapon, and 3 treasure troves. Oh my goodness.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Like,
Yeah,
holy crap.
things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together.
And this is a small area.
Right now. Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start
Like, obviously, when Natlin first opened, you only had
We have our own reasons to protect Notcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave
all the
people
way
in the
down
lurch.
to People of the Springs, starting at Children of the Echoes.
The Frostmoon Scions will stand
And the
with
map
you to
ended
prevent this crisis
around the
as best
Fire
we can.
Dragon boss
In addition,
before
I
the
believe that the relationships between the
Flower
various
Feather
factions
clan.
in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect,
Whereas
all of it is
Nodcry
here.
feels
Whether our
as
foe is the
big
Fatui or
as
this
the
Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see.
Contact Aino and Anefa. Can I cheat this system? What does this want me to do? I just stopped it. Because I explored this area over here already. And I don't really have a reason to come back over here. I am a relatively smart person. And I can still do the other quests. I've just locked it into this one specifically. I need to complete it anyway, so it's not really... I'll probably complete it next stream. I just know you're close to the thick of it. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. I'll do... Next time we do Genshin, I'll finish off Dum Dum Dun. Or Dun Dun Dun. At least that portion of it. And then I'll... Now I'll just jump straight into the Nodcry stuff. The main Nodcry stuff. Because I can just turn off the thing.